Hi everyone, this is Whispering Dancer, and today I decided that I'm going to make a short video. Well, it might not end up being short, but it is going to be about French, and so I thought it would be nice to go through the ABCs in French and learn the pronunciation of each letter, and then maybe do some numbers. So, the French language is just, it is very similar to the English language in that it uses the same letters, and they go in the same order. So you have A. In English, you say A. In French, it is A. So, you have A, and then you have B. In French, that is B. A, B. C. D. Now the next letter is an E, but in French you pronounce it A, or E. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Then you have F, which is very similar to the English F, whereas in the English language you really enunciate the F sound, but in French it is F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So in French this has more of a J sound. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it's more of a J sound. J. Then you have H, which in French is normally silent. And the H is rarely, if ever, pronounced. And the French word or pronunciation is ash. And a good way to remember that it is silent is that it makes a sh sound at the end. Ash. So it's like shh, you must be quiet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ash. And now we have another vowel. So it's going to be pronounced differently. In English it is I. In French it is E. And it is pronounced similar to a long E, or when two E's are put together, like in the word tree. G, H, E. Then you have J in English, but in French it actually takes on the G sound, and you get a G. So you have G, J, H, E, G, E, F, G. Sorry. It does get kind of confusing because they're so similar. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. J. E, F, J. H, E, G. Then you have K for the letter K. H, E, G, K. L, M, N, So in English, this is more of an O sound with kind of a W on the end, but in French, it is strictly the O sound. So you have, let's see if I can get these right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Next is one of my favorites. It's the letter Q. But in French, it is pronounced Q. And what you do is you pucker your lips, kind of like if you have tasted something salty or sour, and you make a K sound, and then you put the word U on the end. Q. O, B, Q. And then we have another one that's a little difficult for French speakers. It is the letter R. In French, it is pronounced differently, similar as in Spanish. In Spanish, you roll the R with your tongue and you R. In French, the best way to describe it is kind of like if you have something stuck at the back of your throat and you're trying to kind of cough it out and you go so English pronounces the R at the very front of the mouth, Spanish R in the middle of the mouth, and French is at the back of the mouth. So the word is air. O, P, Q, air. Next we have S, which is pronounced the same way. Q, R, S. T, when you say T in English, but in French it is T. Q, R, S, T. Next we have U. In French it is pronounced similar to the Q sound, except there's no Q sound on the end, it's just I. So you have Q and I. So let's go from here. We have P, Q, R, S, T, I, V. So in English it is V, in French it is V. And similar to the way that English says that this is a double V, or double U. In French this is considered a double V. So you say W, U, V, W. Then you have X. Instead of X, it is X. And then for some reason, which I'm sure I should know, but I do not, this is pronounced Y. And it is, if you want to use French to pronounce it, you would say it like this. You have X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. So let's go through all of them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And this is the French alphabet. So, that is going to be it for today, I think. I might make another video that deals with the numbers, and I might spell them out to give a refresher of the alphabet. If you're still watching, thank you for watching. Hopefully I wasn't too horribly unrelaxing. Thank you.